Hey, everybody, it is Sharvette Mitchell, and I am jumping on your timeline this Saturday because I want to deal with a question that comes up, and it may be a question that you have in your mind. When do you know if you are giving away too much? Giving away too much in a consultation, giving away too much on a free webinar, giving away too much in a Facebook inbox, or if you're on YouTube or wherever you're hanging out. When am I giving away too much? And I want to tackle that and give you three things to think about right after this quick intro. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this quick live. I am jumping in, and I know that all of the streaming platforms are notifying you that Sharvette is on. Yep, in the middle of a Saturday. Listen, shout out to Lamar Tyler and the Traffic Sales and Profit group. I'm participating in, I've got his t-shirt on, TSP Thrive, and we're actually on a lunch break. And so I wanted to jump in on across the internet and talk about potentially a question you might have, a thought you might have around when do I know if I'm giving away too much? So let me shout out a few people. Hello, Sabrina Page. It was so great. I had an opportunity to be with Sabrina yesterday because she was recording a TV show with her company, Sis Motivation, and we'll let you know when it's coming on in August. You'll be able to see it on Apple TV and Roku and Fire Stick and all that, and of course we'll share it on Facebook. So thanks for being here, Sabrina. It was a blast yesterday. Hello, Erica. She said, I am ready for this valuable information. Need to know, Erica Lynn. If you need social media graphics, social media videos, social media management, check out Erica. Hello, Darla. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Welcome to all of those that are coming on in. Tracy and Effie, we are glad to see you. And today, again, I'm going to be out of your way. I'm talking about when do you know if you're giving away too much? When do I know? And specifically, I want to target this conversation to those of you that are consultants, you are experts, you're speakers, you're authors, you're coaches, thought leaders, service providers. And a lot of times what we have to do is allow our customers or future customers to sample us, to get a feel for us. And we do that in a couple of ways. We do that with consultations. We do that with answering people's questions. We do that with Facebook groups, free Facebook groups. We do that in a lot of different ways. And so then there becomes the question of, okay, wait, when am I giving too much? Am I giving too much? And if you've ever had that question, I want you to let me know wherever you are watching or listening from. Let me know in the comments. So let me introduce myself formally, because I know that this video may spread about and be shared with you. And you're like, I don't even know who this chick is. I'm Sharvette Mitchell, and I work with female entrepreneurs and a few lucky men to help them build their online platforms and personal brands so that they generate more revenue. And I'm really focused on your visibility and your marketing. So I'll offer services such as one-on-one coaching, group coaching. I have hashtag platform builders who are in my 6 and 12-month programs. And also I offer web design services. So a lot of times there are conversations around, okay, I know I need to let people kind of sample and know what I can offer, but then when am I giving too much? Hello from California. Hey, Judith, thank you for joining us. So when am I giving too much? All right, so I have 3 tips. I have 3 things I want to share with you today. So number one, what I want you to be thinking about if you are in the space of, am I giving away too much? Am I giving away too much? And again, welcome and thanks for all of the hearts on Periscope and all of the hearts and across social media. What I want you to think about, and here's kind of a guiding rule for you. Information is free, but implementation will cost you. Or it will cost. All right. So that's a ruler. That's a gauge. Is anyone here bowl before pre-COVID, of course? Anyone here bowl? And when they're teaching little kids to bowl, they kind of put these guardrails up. hoping that as the ball goes down the alley, that that if it hits the rail, it'll go in the right way. So if you need some guardrails, even guardrails as we're driving down the highway, if you need kind of some guardrails, and you are asking the question, when do I know if I'm giving away too much? When do I know? Information is free, but implementation will cost. And information sounds like the how. The what. What should I be doing? Giving people the what's. But then when you get into questions of, okay, now how do I do this? How? That is implementation. And that'll give you a good rule of thumb and a good guardrail to say, okay, now I'm getting into the how. And guess what? That is a charge. All right, that's a charge. Let's move on to number 2. And again, if you're just popping on in, hey, I'm Sharvette Mitchell. I know that this is in the middle of the day on a Saturday. And so a lot of you will be catching this in the replay. Go ahead and type replay when you watch this later. And I'll run a watch party later as well. And so let me know you're watching in the replay, and I want to shout you out and give you some love. Yes. Judith said, I love it. Absolutely. That is a good old guardrail. Hello, Desiree. Coming and she's putting replay. Actually, Desiree, you are live. You are live with us, and she's hanging out over on Periscope. I am live, and she actually did the book cover and the layout for my book from last year called Propel, and she's also working on our book this year, Pour. So I'm excited to have her here. Hey, Joy, thank you for stopping on in. Listen, let me capture this comment here. My husband said I give out too much information. Listen, most husbands are really good about this. Oh, I'm so glad that you said this. A lot of husbands, a lot of men are a little bit better than women in this space. And a lot of times husbands like me. My clients, if they're married, their husbands like me. They're like, yeah, listen to what she said. You are giving away the farm, and you do not want to be giving away the farm. So the second tip here, as you are coming on in, hey, those that are coming on in, we're talking about when do I know if I'm giving away too much? When do I know if I've given, away the farm? And this specifically is to those of you that are consultants and coaches and experts and service providers, all in that realm there. And I'm just real quickly here in the middle of a Saturday talking about 3 things. So the first thing that we mentioned was is a guardrail for you. Information is free, but implementation costs. The how, they've got to pay for that. The second thing, if you're thinking, okay, I kind of got that, so then now I'm still struggling with how much do I give away? I want you to think about a puzzle. Anyone here an avid puzzle player? Anyone here do puzzles? Let me shout out my mom. Hey, mom. That's my mom there. Thanks for coming on in. Anyone, let me know in the chat if you are a person, or maybe your child likes to do puzzles. Let me know. Just type the word puzzle in the chat if you are somebody that likes to do puzzles. Here's something that you can do, and this is a good guideline. In particular, if you are creating things like free offers or free opt-ins, which entice people to come into your email list to get to sample your expertise. Think about a full puzzle. So the full puzzle is put together. If you are giving away information or letting people kind of sample and experience you, give a few of the puzzle pieces. So a few of the puzzle pieces let you kind of know, okay, where this is going. I kind of like this, but then for the entire or the rest of the picture or the rest of the puzzle piece, that's where a charge comes in. All right. So give away a few puzzle pieces. Cool. I'm getting a viewer and a listener saying, yes, I love puzzles. Give away a few of the puzzle pieces, but the full puzzle is where you will work with them, and that's where you charge. All right. Again, we're talking about when do you know if you are giving away too much. And that could be too much information in a consultation. That could be giving away too much from pick your brain requests. Hey, can we have lunch? Can we do a Zoom? Or even just in your inbox. I have a lot of customers I work with where they're like just answering so many inbox messages. And when you get into that space, then you've got to guard your expertise, because you all have expertise and you have knowledge, and someone will pay you for it if you make them aware of that there is an option to be paid. And there is an option to pay. All right. So the third and final thing I want you to think about, if you are in the place of, okay, I want to serve, because a lot of us, listen, business in general is about serving, but serving at a profit. And I heard April Frank say that, serving, but serving at a profit. So we want to serve. We don't want to tell people no. In most cases, you don't. If someone asks you something, you don't want to. You don't want to tell them no. Hello, howdy. You don't want to tell them no. But you need some guardrails. The third thing is that you are the magic. You are the magic. So whenever you are in a scenario where a lot of your effort and time and energy has to be pulled in, and it's a customized question, and it causes you to have to go do work or go do something, you've gone way over the line of free. You've gone way over the line of free. You are the magic, because there could be people that argue and say, well, I could have Googled it. Why are you going to charge me for something that I could Google? Okay, that's information. You can go Google it. But then when it gets into well, how do I do XYZ? And how did you do XYZ? And then you've got to go look at their business or go look at whatever their problem or scenario is and give a customized answer. That has gone way over the boundaries of free. All right, because you are the magic. And this is not I'm not talking about doing magic tricks, but I just mean you bring a lot to the table, and you should be compensated for what you bring to the table. So if you're just popping in, I'm Sharvette Mitchell. I work with female entrepreneurs and a few lucky men to help them build their online platforms and personal brands so that they generate more revenue. And I'm really focused on your visibility and your marketing with one-on-one consulting, group coaching programs, and I offer web design services. So listen, as you're thinking about, okay, I don't want to give away the farm. I do want to serve people, but then now I need to know, okay, how can I monetize my expertise? I have a free complimentary masterclass that I've put together. I actually did one this morning. But I have one coming up on Wednesday that you can go to joinsharvette.com. I put a big arrow on the screen. You can join Sharvette.com, www.joinsharvette.com. Join me for a complimentary masterclass that's all about 4 ways for you to create cash. 4 ways for you to create cash with your expertise and with your knowledge. And that's what that's all about, because we don't want you to give away the farm. We don't want you to give everything away. I love this comment I see coming in from Desiree on Periscope. It takes your anointing oil to work, right? If it's something that takes your oil, your energy, your expertise, and a customized answer, that has gone well over the line of something free. Hello, welcome. Yes, absolutely. You must know your worth, and worth is tricky. Thank you for that comment. Worth is a tricky word to say, because we are priceless. So really, you individually, you are priceless. So we really even can't put a dollar amount on your worth, but we can put a dollar amount on your time and your prices and what you have to offer. So thank you for that comment. Thank you, Judith. Absolutely. So join me this coming Wednesday before you jump in and get ready to celebrate, if you're celebrating 4th of July or taking the weekend off. Yes, thank you. Erica Lynn is going to be joining us on Wednesday. So join me in my free masterclass. Just go to joinsharvette.com. I made it really simple. Share this out. I request that you share this video out. In particular, if you have a group and group members in the group need to have this information, share this out, and also onto either your personal pages or business pages. If you know that there are people you're connected with and you're like, they need to hear this information, share it out. Again, complimentary masterclass. I want to talk to you about 4 ways to create cash. And here's the good thing. If you are feeling like, am I giving away too much? Then the good thing is that that means people have been talking to you. You have some value. And so now we've got to go a step further and talk about how you can monetize it. And this is perfect for consultants, coaches, experts, speakers, authors, all of that. This is this is perfect for you. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, at the beginning of the video, I'm actually on a lunch break. I'm participating with, shout out to Lamar Tyler, TSP Thrive. They sent us t-shirts. And so we are on a lunch break, and I just wanted to jump in and talk to you guys on all of my pages. I will run this as a watch party later today. But thank you so much, Darla. She has an amazing Facebook group, Queens Supporting Queens. So thank you so much for sharing this there. Hey, Queens, if you watch, just type #Queen. Great, great, great. And B, yes, I'll be joining as soon as this is over. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. I am jumping off your timelines. Again, I'm Sharvette Mitchell. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the love, the hearts, and the shares. And I'll see you guys on the internet, or the interwebs, as my friend Tamara says. Bye. Have a great Saturday.